Okay, this is part one of our Toontown. We're actually going to create a level to a game that's called Toontown, and we're going to create these little buildings for Toontown. So go ahead and open up Max and save it to your file as Toontown. And we're going to start by creating a box in the perspective view. And then we're going to type in the parameters. Remember, if you click off, then you're not in the create mode, and you can change these parameters and nothing will happen because you have to go to the modify mode. So we're going to come over here to our parameters, and we're going to change them, and we want the length to be 17 and the width to be 19. Now make sure you're in generic units. You can change that by going to customize unit setup and make sure you're in generic. Alright, otherwise it won't work. And this one is 42. And then we want length segments to be 2, width segments to be 2, and height segments to be 4, because we're going to actually modify our box. Alright, then we're going to go over here and add a taper modifier. So hit T for taper. There we go. And we want our amount to be 0.6. So type in 0.6. And our curve to be negative 0.61. And hit enter so you can see the effect. And I'm going to hit the zoom extends all button so we can see our little box. And I'm also going to do F4 and F2 on my keyboard so I can see the faces to edge mode. Okay, so now we're going to add another modifier. We're going to add a bend modifier. So come over here and hit B for bend. There we go, to the bend modifier. And we're going to do the direction to 55. And we're going to do the angle to 10.5. 10.5. So now we have our basic shape for our building. We want to make sure that our show end result button is checked so we can see what we've done. Alright, so we're going to add materials in our next part. So this will be the end of part one. This is just creating the box, and in part two we'll add the materials.